Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. I was in the middle of playing this awesome new game that has just been sweeping the country called Tetris. I don't know, maybe it'll catch on someday, who knows. Anyway, I have been assured that today's movie is 100% state approved. That means no creativity and no subversive material whatsoever. So, what movie are we watching today?
Шалтай-болтай сидел на стене. Шалтай-болтай свалился во сне. Вся королевская конница, вся королевская рада. Не может шалтая, не может болтая. Шалтая-болтая, болтая, шалтая, шалтая. Болтая.
That's right, the same Russian animation studio that put out the super surreal animated version of Alice in Wonderland aired this adaptation of Through the Looking Glass in 1982. And like its predecessor, it's split into multiple parts and covers selected incidents from the book without covering the entire story.
Если ты думаешь, что мы из воска, выкладывай денежки. За осмотр деньги платят.
И задом наперед, совсем наоборот.
Простите меня, я не хотела вас обидеть.
Когда знакомишься, нужно прежде всего поздороваться.
Honestly, if you've seen the first one, Alice Through the Looking Glass isn't noticeably different. In fact, you could watch them both as a single feature, and it would still clock in at roughly an hour. One notable change in this version is that the Red Queen from the book has been changed to the Black Queen. Honestly, this makes a lot more sense to me. In every chess set I've ever seen, the two sides are always white and black. I assume that Lewis Carroll must have had or seen a chess set with white and red pieces, or maybe they were more common in the Victorian era. But what has ended up happening is that the Red Queen and the Queen of Hearts are often confused for one another in other media. All of the Disney versions have mixed and matched the two queens' appearances, names, and dialogue pretty much interchangeably. This film is also worth watching for fans of surreal animation that's not from the West, but I will say it's not as good as the first installment.
Ой, да это же белая королева.
That's not the fault of the filmmakers, though. Through the Looking Glass isn't as memorable of a book as Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. The characters don't come alive nearly as much because the various incidents simply aren't as interesting. Still, they're exceptional pieces of animation, even if they are incomplete adaptations. And the fact that they came from such an artistically repressive place as the Soviet Union is truly astounding. It just goes to show that no matter how much authoritarian movements attempt to silence the voices of artists, they'll always find a way to let their imaginations run free. Whew! Well, y'all, with those two episodes out of the way, I can finally cast aside this here repugnant communistic iconography. I am proud to live in the United States of America. It's a land where we proudly sit back and watch the middle class shrink before our very eyes. A land where we can have McDonald's pumped directly into our stomachs. And a land where we can watch 24 hours of Dr. Phil, NASCAR, and Duck Dynasty just like the good Lord White Baby Jesus intended. Ugh, this hat smells like gasoline and ass. Well, anyway, folks, we are officially halfway through August in Wonderland. I hope you're having a good time so... What the... Why did the background change? What is going on around here? Gasp! A pink pussy!
We've met before, haven't we?
I don't think so. Where was it you think we met?
At your house, don't you remember?
Okay, first of all, I live in an apartment. Second, we're in my apartment right now, so how could we have...
Are you so sure it's yours?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Things have been a bit queer lately, have they not?
Yeah, but I don't think that means that...
Oh, come now. No need to get mad. After all, there's plenty of time for that.
Wait a minute, you're the one who sent me all those packages. You sent me all this equipment, this set. How did you know where I live?
You invited me. It is not my custom to go where I'm not wanted.
What do you want with me?
You may have noticed that things are a bit different than you remember. It's enough to make you lose your head. It's been a pleasure talking to you.